Welcome back. I am the Dyslexic Gamer, and we're playing Dungeon Master. Let's get started. Well, in this episode, I'm hoping we get to finish the placating the guy up in the demon upstairs. But right now, I'm just expecting after this next raid I send out more failure. So let's send it out and see what happens. Operation Really Nasty Hurricane. That was quick. The troops returned and they have an object of colossal size. Really makes you wonder what it could be this time. It's probably an armoire or something. Here we go.
Relax! What's with this stupid letter demanding that I release a so-called princess that I've allegedly kidnapped under pain of destruction?
Beg your pardon? May I? I see. They got the wrong address. This letter was sent by the Church of Brav to a so-called Drozgan the Deceiver.
The Church of Brav? Those water enjoyer killjoys are still kicking?
Loyal, caring, devoted, charitable, courageous. Such a bunch of toxic and unsavory individuals. Ugh.
I will return this mail to the sender, Master.
Hold on. I won't let such an insult go unpunished. Let us prepare for immediate retaliation.
But it was just a mistake by some dyslexic courier. And besides, we're not even holding any princess hostage.
Oh, that could easily be arranged. I just love torturing snotty royal brats.
Hey, looks like the raid's over, ain't it?
Shut up and get me your strongest stuff.
But, by Zor's tentacles, weren't you supposed to take care of it yourself? That convoy came directly from the Black Fortress.
I know. Our intel was correct, but they were all transporting bedding and furniture for the troops. And all I got was Theogil the Foul's cursed chair.
Affirmative. Furnishing supplies acquired.
You know me, I don't judge, but it looks like we've looted some kind of retirement home. Slippers, teacups, a rug, and now an armchair.
Let's see if he wants any of that. Oh, the room is target for an incursion. I didn't know that was even a thing. Somebody's actually gonna attack a demon. Yeah, he just walks out and pimp slaps one of them. Insta kill. Oh, now they're talking. This isn't gonna be good. Alright, we lost one minion.
Orla for debrief! Vermilion alert! Demonic overflow! Code Omega! Parallel phalanx combat formation!
We're all gonna die!
Negative! We must take point on the 5th floor and build an armory. From there, we'll be able to methodically fend off the demons.
I'll be watching from a distance. Fighting Fighting demons is too messy, and I dislike things that are more sadistic than me.
Out with civilians and cowards! Make room for the pros!
Oh, goody. Oh, another raid. I think all of my orc guards are level 10 anyway. I lost one, that's just the undead guys.
Orloff for debrief! Demonic insurrection over! Back to regular vigilance mode!
Phew! I thought we were going to end up as Gorgoth Kibble.
I knew we would be fine.
Good job, Orloff. All that sweat and muscles.
Negative. Not interested in subterranean minions.
You bore!
Oh, they had names. I don't know. Maybe that was others.
Zanga! I've waited long enough! Fear my wrath! I shall devastate this entire dungeon, and no mortal soul shall ever be able to tread this accursed floor! Zanga!
Hell and decay! When will I ever get some peace? So, have you found any magic items, you hopeless bunch of idiots?
Well, we're still sorting and identifying what we pilfered, but it's very difficult. Some items are ancient and mysterious.
Enough! Send him everything you have immediately, right now! And your reward is to deal with it yourselves, the three of you.
But he'll slaughter us when he sees these trinkets.
Anti-demon brigade assemble! Ready to sacrifice prisoners on the front line! Operation Clap Back!
What the hell? I'll even bring him some tea bags and a bar of soap.
As soon as the demon attacks, I'll retreat, backstab the other three, and bam, I'm out.
What? What did you say?
Zanga! 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 These subjects, they are magnificent.
What?
What?
Finally, I get to enjoy some comfort. Anyone can appreciate the importance of a lovely home, even a demon of the old world.
Phew! Stinking toxic residues! That was a close one.
Goes to show, deep inside, we're all the same. We all like to be pampered and get cozy.
Affirmative! Alert over!
Well, well, we might just find some common ground.
Good. As for the four of you, well, thanks. And get back to work.
And we've unlocked the 6th floor. But, oh, let's find out what that means. Oh, a new person.
Hello, I'm Midranthia, consulting Archmage. Is this the dungeon of Nahalbuk?
Ah, perfect. You got my letter. I saw your ad in Dungeons and Despots. I really enjoyed your articles on evil dungeon management.
It is true that my modest contributions on the development of the intrinsic capabilities of disruptive modal innovations in management processes have gained some traction.
Hey, what's with this con artist?
He's a consulting archmage. Damn, I thought hiding his magazines would help. Master, can we afford such a service?
Just figure something out. What's a few thousand gold coins daily rate to us?
A few what? But freaking Shellybuck's ears, this will ruin us.
It just so happens that my services fit contract Form 912, as defined by Article 114, Paragraph 6 of the Dungeons Fund Agreement on Consulting Services for Evil Facilities. You won't have to pay me.
What? You? But I must warn you, Zangdar. This wizard is an unscrupulous crook. He tricked the DF with an ambiguous contract and is getting rich thanks to that ruse.
I'd rather say that I owe the accomplishment of my consulting services to your generous financial support.
Great, great. Where do we start?
I will carry out a quick diagnosis of your arcano-cosmic installations in order to prepare a performative, incremental, and disruptive evolution of your managerial byproducts.
I'm watching you, Midranthir.
Wow, sounds serious. Well, I'm gonna go booze myself up to cope with that one.
Me too.
Oh, alright. Let's open up this next floor and get it defended. Okay.
My first observations in terms of cosmic development. You need to optimize your knowledge accumulation and management processes by building a suitable storage structure.
I need
A library, Master.
I knew that, you pile of Gorgoff dung. I'm educated.
Given the conducive demonic emanations of the 5th floor, I suggest an installation in the upper levels in order to benefit from the rising cosmic winds.
Alright, let's do it.
Master. We have finished installing the shelves for the library.
You will now be able to recruit wizard assistants. They will be very useful to perform secondary tasks while also participating in the improvement of your malevolent productivity KPIs.
This approach to arcane development is very modern. Just what we need.
Hey, so he had us install a couple of boards for some moldy books, and now we're getting another bunch of shabby minions? How's that modern?
That's the issue with these new management fads. It's just hot air most of the time. Better to comply. For now, seems like he has the master in his grip.
Whoops, didn't mean to leave it paused. Ooh. Oh, there was a strike and I missed it. And nobody quit. Huh, okay. All kinds of stuff to look at. This is interesting. Huh, I don't know. New thing for the break room. A new thing for the prison. Let that run up. We'll go down here. Never put anything on these pedestals. Oh, so all that talk about getting stuff didn't really... Okay. Alright, let's send some raids out. I want fancy stuff. Relics. Okay, I guess not. Let's get the lamp. Lost 2 minions? Human. Okay. Interesting. Alright, looks like we need to up our game. That one capped out too. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Because I know after reading that last time.
And there you have it. A place of arcane knowledge storage to train your auxiliary wizards. I shall send my invoice to the Dungeons Fund now.
Master, wizard apprentices are good-for-nothings. They can barely button up their pants.
Silence, you greenish runt! You don't know anything about modern methods of evil dungeon arcane management. Go get yourself whipped!
Yes, Master.
I've been in his role before. Probably most people watching these have. Alright, our troops have found something. Turns out the rumors were well founded. We got a lamp. And we stole from the elves. Wow. Holy crap. I don't know. Half-orc lady painting. Alright, send spot. Easy meat. Chef's equip. Send cooks and domestics. Hopefully they'll level up off of that. Check that in a second.
It has come to my attention that you had a storage structure for manuscripts dedicated to cosmic knowledge installed on the advice of your consultant.
And?
I would like to point out that the DF imposes a non-deductible tax proportional to the moving average of the dungeon's declared income, raised by 300% in the absence of any shelved spell books.
Hold on. I seem to recall that as a startup operation, we are entitled to an acquisition period based on the accounting estimates differential of the tax-based auxiliary inventory.
Yes, maybe. Just act quickly. The clock is ticking.
Okay. Buy spell books from the market. Oh, okay. That's an expensive
Master, we've
spell book.
acquired an entry-level spellbook. We should be able to dodge the DF tax.
About time. Take it to the library immediately.
We need another one to be tax-free.
Another? Couldn't I just use one of my own?
Select the teleportation menu.
That won't do, Master. The DF requires learning materials targeted for minions, as a way to simplify the level-based distribution of the dungeon's loot.
I see that thanks to my valuable advice, your cosmic auxiliaries have acquired advanced skills by way of standardized arcane diagrams preserved on handwritten supports.
They learned spells from a spellbook, yes, but where were you? You didn't do anything.
I was monitoring the client's autonomous learning process by assuming a background position in order to avoid any observer behavioral bias that could hinder disruptive innovation.
Really, Revax, you know nothing about management.
Well, I want to use that as that quote, or quote that guy. That statement was just beautiful. Alright, let's see if we can steal a boat. That actually would be handy. Send artisans and bankers. I think my artisans and bankers are already out on a mission. My bankers just suck. Ooh, spellbook. Okay, send artisans and bankers. Oh, this came back. But there's a catch. The princess turned out to be an ogre, but all that matters is that we humiliated the church. Half orc. Okay. Oh, hamsters. Cool. Alright, spy. Oh, already on a raid. Must be this one? No. Maybe they just haven't come back yet.
After examining your concealed mobile defensive structures, I've remarked the absence of any cosmic stimulation aiming to optimize the efficiency of mechanical triggers.
Do you mean we should enchant our traps?
A gross simplification. It is also necessary to emphasize the possibility of decreasing the opponent's intrinsic attributes by way of demonic manipulations.
Dang, my brain hurts. Even more than after a good sampling session with the Glarg brewers.
I think he just said that we could also curse our traps with our cultists' prayers.
Defense systems improvement approved. At the double.
I don't think I have any. Yeah. Oh, we gotta upgrade our tools. Okay. Alright, let's go to random place and put in some storage. First, I'm making the tavern bigger. Profits, profits, profit. Oh, let's see how they did. They all lived. And the cooks leveled up. Nice. guys still? Oh yeah, they've been on missions.
Yes? Who is it?
How did they get in? They can teleport around now?
What now?
Oh no, they killed my guards? Alright, this just got actually difficult. Interesting. Wow. Dead. 8 dead minions. Wish it would tell me what though. I don't care who, I just mean what I gotta replace. Wow. Alright, that means we're gonna do that. Okay.
How dare
What's he
you
angry
talk
about?
to me?
Oh, he wants the... A complete success. The champions of good have been vanquished. These meddlers won't be keeping annoying anyone from peaceful bleeding this region dry no more. Plus, the loot they took for arrested criminals is ours. From arrested criminals is ours. As are said criminals, who can now enter our service. Ooh. Alright, we need... I don't know what to do about him, but let's get back to this.
I can see you feeling all safe behind your screen. But your soul already belongs to this demonic game.
What does it want me to do? Let's do this, I guess. Send domestics and cook. Did I lose my other cooks? I don't know. No, there's my cooks. Wait, it doesn't keep them in... No, okay. For a second there I was thinking it was keeping them in the thing. Whoa, I'm way over. I am sorry, I've got to go, but this has been wonderful. I am the Dyslexic Gamer. We've been playing Dungeon Master, and I hope you have a good one.